The one that's in my hand is super controversial because I cannot believe that it's going to be discontinued. Hi guys, good morning everybody. How was your week? It's Friday, right? Got a YouTube video up, so obviously it's Friday. Hold on, I'm just trying to figure this out. I figured I'd shoot upstairs. It's so funny because it's a whole lot of mess right there because I've got two clothing racks literally to the side. Hold on. My room looks an absolute tip, so I'm trying not to show it too much. But there's there's literally two racks of clothing right here, and I'm getting a built-in wardrobe that's going in. My collar's sticking out, and it's going right there on both sides. So I'm going to be showing you in a separate video the before and afters, because you know the renovations in this house is like one at a time. So you already saw the bathroom, but the upstairs, like, you haven't seen too much outside of the bathroom, so that is going to be going in right there. Hi everyone. So I'm just going to get stuck in summer pieces that I've got in my wardrobe now that I'm going to be wearing into next season, and I'm also going to be talking about, you know, whatever you've got in your wardrobe, which is like the same, I think that you can just wear into next season, because I think because it's August, it's always that end of summer slash, oh, what's fall, autumn looking like, that kind of thinking for this month. So I'm going to just talk through those, you know, one or two things, well, you know, a few things, and then, yeah, see if you can get some inspiration as well, especially if there's things that you're looking to purchase. Don't make those silly purchases. You want it to be things that you're going to wear now, plus you can wear them later, and they're going to look just as relevant, just as cool. That's the whole point of this video. Links are in the description box as always. Do not forget, I am on TikTok. I'm posting quite a lot now, every single day. I'm trying to make sure I post something every day on TikTok. So I'll leave a little scroll of my TikTok right here, so definitely give me a follow if you're not following me yet. And if you don't have TikTok, wherever you are, you can still watch a condensed version on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts allows me to do a shorter version, literally, of the TikTok video, so you can catch it on my shorts. Anyway, that is it, and that's happening every single day. Why am I doing all these hand signals? Well, I think from day one I've always done this. I'm just going to get stuck in with the first thing. I'm wearing it, denim. Biggest, probably, fabric that transitions around the year, I would say. But it really works for the summer into the fall, because denim, you can get so many different washes in the summertime and so many different versions in the summertime, but so many of them you can wear into next season. My favorites are, or has to be, I would say, starting off with the maxi skirt. I cannot tell you enough about the denim maxi skirt. I think it's like, it's a fail-safe option. It looks casual, but it looks chic exactly the same time, because of that length, that column length. It skims. Anything that skims off your hips, to me, is like a winner. So that's what it is. It's a good skimmer. You can get them so it sits a bit higher on your waist, a bit lower, 90s style. Get them in a lighter wash. You can get them in black. You can get them in a darker navy. This kind of like a slightly more neutral wash. Distressed, not distressed, you know, you name it. But the point is, they work so good now. I mean, I'm wearing a typical kind of like cooler summer outfit. So I'm wearing like a bralette top underneath, just a lightweight jacket, and I've got like the denim maxi skirt on. This is so easy to replicate in the fall. Just switch out this part here, this top, and you're done. You got something for fall, just put a polo neck underneath and you're good. So it's a very easy transitional piece. You can wear this with so many of your blazers already. You've already probably got. Obviously it's going to look really cool undercoat. Switch out your shoes from sandals to boots. You already know the drill. We've been doing this for long enough now. But I think it's one of those things to realize that I think in August, because there's so many things to buy that's honestly on sale a lot of the times, or that's coming out that's new, you can, it's that transition time, like I said. So you want to pick the right thing. So denim skirts are number one. Off the back of that, denim jackets, goes without saying, get them cropped. Get them slightly longer, get them in a boxier cut. I love the boxier longer line ones. I think they're really badass at the moment. So you can do one of those. They look so good. I literally just picked up one recently and it looks so good. Anyway, You don't understand what I'm saying. Just get yourself a denim jacket. I'm sure a lot of us already have denim jackets. If you want to invest in like a black colored one, those work as well, especially if you like to wear like dark black denim. And also they work really well layered underneath your coat. So remember that it adds another layer of texture and also color. So remember that you can layer your denim jackets. Don't just wear it as the only piece out for now, but you can wear it later underneath your coats. Dresses, my gosh, winter florals I've talked about ad nauseum, but it is like anything that's like darker florals, darker geometric prints. This is a dress I've had from H&M for donkeys, well not donkeys really, but like 3 years maybe, give or take. This to me is such a good summer into fall dress, right? Because it's got that long, loose, flowy cut to me. It is dark as well, so it works for both seasons, but it's not so dark you can't wear it now. So, and this again is something you just switch out your sandals, switch out your bag if you want, and you've made it more fall appropriate. And you can, don't forget, you can lay this on top of your polo necks. Always get like a tight neck turtleneck. I'll list some below that I think are really good, and then you just wear that and you're good to go. So that is definitely a good example. Jewel tones as well for dresses. Jewel tones in general will always work. Jewel tones are to me one of the easiest ways to straddle both seasons, is to just get yourself something in jewel tones. I don't need to tell you lot how much I love jewel tones. I've talked about them ad nauseum. They will see you through from now into next season. I'm talking about the sapphire blues. I'm talking about the burgundies. These look sick. So good. And there's nothing wrong with of course the bell is going off. The doorbell just went off. This is such an old tradition on my YouTube channel where that flipping doorbell goes off when as soon as I hit record. It was fine this whole time. Jewel tones for sure. I'll show you some on the screen that look really good so you get some outfit inspiration. Do yourself a favor, invest in it, get it, because you'll wear it now. Plus you can wear it straight into fall and even into winter, because I think that black is not a color that we have to just think that only we can wear now. We can wear all sorts of colors. But yeah, like I said, prints in a darker color, any kind of, like I said, florals, but darker florals, very small. I call them ditzy prints. They're classic. I've been talking about these things for years now when you think about my channel, and I'm still saying those same terminologies because they still apply to now. This is one of those items. I'll probably never get rid of this dress because I think it's got that abstract houndstooth print, and houndstooth prints are a very classic print because it stems from something that's been around for a long time. So just keep that in mind. As long as it's a darker kind of color, that's the main thing. I think another tip, if you're not sure if that dress works, is to go with something that's got a black base to it, and then the print on top of it is also fairly dark. But the overall color that stands out the most is the black underneath. That's a good tip. I'm going to stick with skirts a little bit longer because off the back of this one, I want to show you two skirts that I brought in, which I think are brilliant for the next season, but also for now. One is to get a skirt that has some kind of statement, something that's interesting. So to me, like this is interesting, right? Because it's a longer version of a denim skirt, and it's very, very long actually. I also have another one which I'll show you. The one I'm wearing is by Zara, but I think I found some that are available still, so I'll link those below for you on where I found them. But this is also a really good example of a long skirt. This one is by Ann Demilimister. Absolutely adore this skirt. It's very dramatic though. It's ultra long. See how it widens out the back? That's because it has a train to it. This to me is dramatic. This is what I will wear for like I'm going to like special events, but it's black. It's going to work super well for winter time. I can imagine this in the fall. I'm going to wear this with like a cropped jacket, crop tops, skinnier tops, and let this be the focus. I think this is absolutely stunning to me. Another example of a skirt that's a little bit more interesting than the average is something that's got a texture or some kind of cut out to it. This is from Sakai. Oh, the skirt is fantastic. I've worn it before, and this is going to be staying in my wardrobe because I'm going to be wearing it again. The way I like to wear this skirt is with like chunky boots. You understand, that whole like sort of my Bottega boots or my Doc Martin boots. I think that kind of chunky boot category, I think it looks so good with this. But at the same time, I think this also is going to work well with a pair of heels because it's super long. And you just see like the flashes of your skin. I can imagine like just having a heel peeking out that's pointy toed. That's gonna look really good as well. And then like just like a simple overshirt. That's such a classic, oh my God, like a classic mensy baggy shirt, and you've got this and you've got a pair of heels on. That's super chic, but then you can dress it down, obviously with like boots. This right now is perfect. There's no reason why I couldn't bust this out, wear this with a simple, either it's a crop top, or wear this with a t-shirt right now and just a pair of sunglasses, sandals, and I'm good to go. I think that's such a good combination with this for right now. But later, just add the jacket. This jacket, for example, would also work with it. Yeah, it would. I would absolutely wear this with it. You understand the point. It's just something that's kind of got a point of interest to it. So definitely I will link again any of my favorites kind of that falls into this kind of category of an interesting kind of skirt. It's got like lining underneath, got a slip underneath, which I love. This only part ways because you want to see the drama of this part here, but it's covering you up here, so it makes it much more wearable. Another skirt which to me is a little bit more interesting than the usual is this one I picked up from a shop called, the brand is called Bess B-E-S-F, and then 3 X's, so XXX. I saw them during Fashion Week, and it's so funny because I picked this skirt up before I even went to the fashion show, and it's absolutely fantastic. I think this is one of those up-and-coming designers, so I found it before I went to the fashion show, and I didn't buy it for the show. I bought this like I think several weeks before the show, and I didn't even know I was even going to go to it. So it just so happens I had it. But this is a stunning skirt. The way it fits is just gorgeous. It's a quilt fabric to it. To me, this is again one of those skirts you can wear now and wear later. All you got to do is, like I said, wear like a lightweight, just t-shirt, open shirt, just something very simple, tied, cropped, and then you just put this on. This is going to be perfect still for later on. So I had to pop this in. Some kind of interest to your skirts. And last one, skirt wise, I'm going to show you is this bright neon one. This one is by, who is it? Of course, Christopher John Rogers. I've had this for over a year now, I think, and it is, it is as bright as I hope you can see it's coming out on the screen. It's literally neon bright. It is so badass. Super long, sweeps the floor slightly depending on the shoes I'm wearing. So wear this now, wear this later. This looks so good with accents of black. Hold on, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Just any kind of black, and it looks fantastic. Can you see? Wow! Look. You see what I'm saying? And imagine if I had like a black bralette on, right? See? You can see the outfit already. Since I'm talking about bottoms and what works, this is what doesn't work that I would not suggest to get right now. White, wide linen pants, or any kind of colored wide linen pants. It just doesn't make sense anymore. I think we're past that. You'll only be able to wear it maybe into September if you have an Indian summer, and then that's it. You're going to like pack it away and you're going to be wearing thicker materials. So I think it's important not just to show you what you can or should be focused on, but what to avoid, especially, you know, when you've got sales goggles on and you're seeing like this on clearance. Shoe wise, obviously anything open toes, try and avoid them now. It's all about anything that's closed toes. Now, what shoe you get depends on your aesthetic, because I can show you shoes that I have, but I'm not saying you necessarily get what I have because it might not be your aesthetic. But I'm going to show you some which are me, and then you can like extrapolate that and think about what is you. But the category overall is about closed toe shoes. So this is a men's shoe. It's vintage and it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the leather finish on it. It's unbelievably good. It looks so good. It reminds me of a Prada shoe that they came out with a season or two ago, and I saw these and I just thought, wow, this reminds me of these, but I got these well before that came out from Prada. I think these are perfect to wear now. Heck, I could even wear it with what I've got on. Just so good. That brown and blue looks sick, right? With the blue skirt, sick. I think loafers are a really good idea to get right now. Here's a good pair. I got these from Gucci. These are like as old as sin. I think I've had these for about 5 years, give or take. You all know these ones already. Pretty beaten up, but not still in pretty good condition. But these fit really, really well. So I think these are a good purchase to get. Not necessarily Gucci. I'm talking about a loafer shoe in general. GH Bass, probably my number one. I love their black ones, and I also love their two-tone black and white ones. Those to me are classic loafers. Another one is a ballet flat. I feel like ballet flats is you either love them or you hate them, because it's very much a kind of like a ladylike shoe in a way, but you could easily wear these with like baggy jeans, that kind of thing right now, and also in the fall, and just wear like a simple lightweight top with it. You can wear this with dresses right now, whether it's short dresses. If you don't like your legs, wear them with like longer dresses, and ditto into the next season. So ballet flats as a shoe category, there are so many versions of a ballet flat now right now. You can just pick your poison. These are a great divider, but I personally love them, which is a good Birkenstock. These are my black Birkenstocks. I think these are fantastic. Again, this is something I can just wear right now, just as is, just slip my foot in. I could actually just wear this. There's a lot of things I'm pulling that I think I could wear with what I've got on. But it just goes to show the versatility of what you can wear right now and what you can wear later. These look so good later on. I love the vibe of wearing these like with socks, like chunky socks, and just have like a cropped trouser, a wide leg cropped jean or cropped trouser, and put these on. I think this looks so good together. Anyway, these work so well now and they work later. But again, like I said, it's a great divider. You have to shop based on your aesthetic. But for me, these are me all day long. I love the chunky look of them. So these have to fall into a shoe that I will wear now, but I can wear later, even though it's backless. This one might sound a little bit controversial because it's talking about sunglasses, and you always think of sunglasses with summer and holidays and stuff. Growing up in England, I did not wear sunglasses until I moved to New York. That is no lie, because the weather was so dowdy. I hope it's not going to ting again. If it does, I'm going to go over there and turn it off. That I could only wear them when it was warm and sunny, and it wasn't sunny until I literally was in New York, because they get proper summers here in comparison, I've noticed. So sunglasses to me are the perfect way to coolify an outfit in the fall. It just is. And there are so many glasses now that don't necessarily have a blackout look, but you can get ones that have like a tinted vibe to them, and they will make your full outfit look so effortless. It's how to look chic in the fall 101. It's just to add those sunglasses. In fact, I feel like I need to do a video called how to look chic in the fall. So this is just one pair. Again, this is just, it could be anything, right? These I love. These are really like classic. They're black. Just a simple black will last you forever. These ones are by Saint Laurent, but you can pick anything that is like, you know, suits you. And these are like a tinted pair that I picked up. I don't even know where I got these. I don't even know where I got these from. But they're so cool because you can still see your eyes through them. I think they're so good for like creams and chocolates and navies, right? In the fall and autumn. These will look so cool. So I see if I can find glasses like these for you. These are like El Cheapos. You know, it just goes to show, the price point doesn't matter. It's about the category. And that is what matters, especially when you're looking for things that's gonna look perfect for now, but then perfect for later. Sunglasses, there's no way I couldn't put them in. In terms of bags. The one size fits all we all know and love. The one that's in my hand is super controversial because I cannot believe that it's going to be discontinued. One of the best bags ever invented is going to be discontinued. What the F? My head has exploded. The Loewe puzzle bag. I thought it was the wrong way around. This I heard about a couple of months ago, that Loewe is planning to discontinue the puzzle bag, and they're just changing it to the edge. So they're modifying it so it's not going to look exactly what is like in my hand right now. So take one last look, because I don't know when they're pulling the trigger or if they've already started in different territories around the world. One of the most popular bags to me that is from the luxury market that is out there, the Loewe puzzle, is going to be changed. So mine, by the way, is the absolute OG because they no longer make them with feet. They don't have the D-ring anymore. And also they don't have a guitar strap, which is this wider strap here, which I've always loved. I think it's so badass that he has it. they've removed that from the current Loewe puzzle bags. So I'll show you on the screen how they look now. Still beautiful, still gorgeous, but I have the original in this color and in the stone blue, which is like a pale sky blue color. So cool. Anyway, these have been my most wise investment luxury bags, hands down, has been the Loewe puzzle. I know a lot of you have told me that you've bought the Loewe puzzle after me talking about it. I have done reviews about this bloody bag. I will put them on the screen and I will leave them in the description box if you're considering to get one of the old school ones before they're all gone, so you can just get like your thoughts. Like I did a thought comparison on sizes. It's a small. At one point I had it in a medium, but I sold it, so I've done a size comparison, what fits in. All the good stuff is, you know, so you can have a look after you've watched this. This to me, after saying all that, I think this is one of the most universal, flattering colors for this season and for the next. It works with everything. There is almost no color combination that I can wear, including wearing like creams and neutrals, that will not work with this bag. And it's going to slot so well into fall. Every fall color that exists that I can think of, I'm doing Rolodexing them, this works with it. To me, this is one of those true investment bags. It's one of those, if you know, you know. There's no Loewe on it. It's still a relatively under the radar bag in terms of the mass market if you're walking down the road. Most won't know who this is, what bag this is. It comes in a zillion colors and about 4 different sizes. Just pick your poison. That's if you're in the market for the Loewe puzzle. But for the purposes of this video, I just wanted to just talk about the fact that this is a good straddler color from the summer into the fall. Super neutral, it's just the right shade of tan. I'll link to some that I've seen that is very similar to this. Plus I'll link to more Loewe puzzle bags if you've ever considered pulling the trigger. It wouldn't be a Karen video if I didn't include blazers, would it? I built flipping half my wardrobe on men's blazers. I'm going to show you this one. Had it for a while. Again, spring, summer, this is like the perfect blazer. It's so cool. I just think it's amazing. It's just so good. It's so classic. It's just, oh, it's everything. It's men's, yes, but it's got that right material because it's kind of lightweight. It's not wool. I don't know what it is. It's like a kind of cotton, like a thick twill material, and it's so good to just layer over anything that I've got for right now. So I love this. Even a pair of like just denim cutoffs, or just like a mini skirt, or again layered over what I've got on right now. It just works. So this is so good to wear for now, and then later on for blazers you can try and get yourself obviously a simple dark blazer. This is a black one that I picked up from the Frankie shop. I love the fit of this one. I'm going to show it to you right now what I'm talking about. Here we go. This is my Frankie shop one. It's got like an oversized kind of cut to it, which I love. I love how black it is, so it really picks up and punches out the color of anything else that's lighter, like this denim skirt. So it's just that really cool, edgy, easy kind of, you borrowed it from the boys department, that kind of vibe. There's nothing I can't say about blazers that don't work. Obviously, get yourself a belt so you can like cinch it. Oh, hold on, let's try cinching this one, hold on. Okay, I just cinched it. Let me just see. Oh, it's like a DIY Balenciaga. I love that. Hold on. Just kind of tweak it a little bit. But you see, oh, it's so chic. Look how chic that is. Right? Oh my god, that looks, oh, I just create, oh, I'm feeling myself. Ah! Get yourself a belt. You probably already have a belt. Just take your belt, cinch it over your blazer, and you've got like, oh, this is so, look at this look. Look at this look. I always say that. Look, with the skirt, and then oh, this is so, oh god, this is good, right? Oh, this looks so good. Anyway, that is it. I'm gonna go, but those are my picks on the best of what you can get right now for shopping into the next season, okay? Or just pulling from what you've already got. So blazers, obviously, I mean, that's like a duh, that's a given. The dark prints on dresses or just dark colors for dresses. Look at the base color, make sure it's black. Bags, go with, I think tan is like the universal #1. And somebody please explain to me, why would they tamper with a classic? I'd love to know your comments below. Sorry, I'm back on my soapbox. But you know how much I love this bag, and I've just adored it for so many years and still will. And I just, I think I still found some that has the wide strap and the feet on the bottom, so I'll link them below for you. But this is a category, it's just gonna look. Summer into fall. This is a fall look. I just created one for you in front of your very eyes. The sunglasses, the same thing. The shoes, ditch the open toe sandals and shoes because you're just not going to wear them until God knows when. So you might as well just switch now. Give this video a thumbs up if you saw anything in this video you thought, you know what, that is definitely something that I'm going to definitely try wearing in the next season. I'd love to know. So give me a thumbs up so I know from this video. And do not forget, subscribe to this channel for more fashion. I've got like my editorial calendar sorted out of what I'm going to be posting when. Do not forget, if you have not seen episode 33 of what everyone is wearing in New York, it is up. I posted it last Friday. I literally had a lot of things that was going on personally, and I could not get my ass on the New York streets on a week to week basis to shoot a video. So, you know, I think it's okay to step back, sort yourself out, and then come forward again. So that video is up from last Friday. And don't forget, obviously TikTok, I'm there every day. Instagram as well, KarenBritChick. I'm the same name everywhere. I will see you next week Friday. Why are they discontinuing this bag? I want it to stay. I want them to stay. I'm gone.